Hi, anyone and everyone. It's Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. The link for Linktree will always be in the description box. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we love that for you. Even the tiniest bit that fits, we love that for you. Whatever does not, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on somebody else's energy. You have your own energy, right? You create your own energy. I'm distracted by the tree out here because it's like overnight, like it's thicker and fuller with leaves. It's a beautiful tree. I love this tree. And in the fall, it gets like those white pink blossoms all over it. Magnificent. The only thing is it lasts, those blossoms last for like 2 or 3 days and then they're gone because of the wind or the rain. Our grass is nice and green out there. I love it. I went to my piercing lady after work, which is why I'm late doing reads. And she's like, yeah, I'm kind of sad that we have like kind of crummy weather like the last week or so, and supposedly next week too. And she's like, but we need the rain. And I looked at her and I said, that's exactly what I said today. We need the rain. Because, like by July, we'll probably be in like drought season. It's true. We need the rain now. Mother Earth needs the rain now. All right, y'all. We're going to do the Love Oracle by Simplistic Mystic. As always, I'm looking for around 10 cards. But we'll see what falls out. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day. Tomorrow's my day off. I said on one of the morning affirmations that I was just going to do Witchy Wednesday tomorrow. And somebody was like, I can't remember their name, but they were like, oh, Witchy Wednesday for the beginning of Gemini season. And I started laughing. I was like, it's fitting. It's fitting, I think. We got 3 on the table. We got 4 on the table. Finally got my tongue fixed. I finally got my ball. So I don't have the little stud in there with it's like a dagger in my mouth since Friday night. She's like, you had that in your mouth since Friday night? I was like, what was I supposed to do? I lost the ball. I was like, what was I supposed to do? I'm like, I didn't want my tongue to close up. If one of them close up, then I have one and it's lopsided. Like it's not in the middle. And we got 6 on the table. Okay. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Usually when I get 5 to 7 cards, I do 2 more shuffles. See what happens. 7 on the table. 8 on the table. 9 on the table. 10 with bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this over here. It's funny because I don't really use these cards that much anymore, and this was my third new deck. I think my original deck of this is in my car. So these are like fresh new cards because I hardly ever use them anymore. We got unexpected, reconciliation, third party, truth. We got unfinished business. We got mystery. We got ghosted. Friends. Player. And bottom of the deck, signs and synchronicities. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Someone wants to reconcile with the third party. Are you the third party? Or was somebody cheating on you with a third party? Whatever the case, someone wants to reconcile with the third party. The unexpected thing is whoever this third party is, like they wouldn't expect this. Like I seriously feel like in my own circumstances, like when I was still friends with the ex-best friend, and she was trying to start that whole polyamorous thing with the guy, I was the third party. When I was seeing the guy in 2023, and I'm pretty sure he was seeing somebody else, I broke up with him at the beginning of July. He got into the relationship with the other woman at the beginning of August. So to me, they were together. Now, who he met first, I don't think it really matters. I think he probably met me first. But I think when I said that I didn't want anything serious, I think he was looking for someone that was more serious. So I think in that instance, I was also the third party. Because he got into a relationship with her, I was just the extra side piece, right? And you could always not even know you were a third party. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure that happened to me in the past too, where I didn't even realize. Like, I mean, let's just be honest. Yeah, this third party doesn't know that this person wants to reconcile with them, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Someone wants to reconcile with them. They feel like there's unfinished business. They feel like the relationship never went as far as it could. And even if this was like a casual or a friends with benefits, whoever this person is that wants to reconcile felt back then what they feel now. And that's that, again, even if it was more casual, they always felt like it could have been more. And it just never got that far. Like now they want to reconcile and they want to see how far it goes. It's not necessarily a good thing. I mean, I guess that depends on your situation. Like, were you casual? Were you in a real relationship? Were they a cheater? Were you a cheater? Someone was lying? Were you lying? Were they lying? It could also be for some that this person just wants to reconcile with a third party and keep him as a third party. Now, did you ghost them or did they ghost you? Because there was a ghosting situation. And I feel like even if they ghosted you before, during, and after, whatever your relationship was, whatever this relationship was, they felt like you or the third party was a mystery. And even now, like if this person has knowledge of this third party person, you, they feel like you're a mystery. They feel like this person's a mystery. It says unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. Yeah. It's like they look at somebody and they think of them as like a puzzle, but like a puzzle that they can't solve. Like I don't know how I'm going to solve this, but I can't stop looking at them, you know? There could have been like a friendship there, whether like whether that like you guys or they were friends before they got into this relationship, or maybe they were in this situation and then like broke up and they're like, oh, we'll still be friends, we'll still be friends, but then like one of them ghosted or they both ghosted. There's player energy in this. Charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. I mean, karmic would fall into the third party category because that's like karmic behavior, right? That's low vibrational, that's toxic. Like, I'm just of the opinion, like, if you're going to sleep around, then sleep around. Don't get into fake relationships. Don't get into real relationships. Just sleep around. And I've said this before, you can go online and you can meet people to date. You can go online and meet people to date, then to marry. You can literally go online and meet people just to have sex with. You do not have to take a person that wants to get married eventually and lie to them and sleep with them and string them along and then kick them to the curb. You don't have to do that. There are literally people out there that just want to mess around. They want no strings, casual, friends with benefits, and that's it. Why people feel the need to lie to somebody, cheat on somebody, string them along, make them feel like, oh, you're the one, and then they're gone. Well, I wasn't looking for anything serious. Then why did you get involved with the person that said they wanted to get married in 10 years, right? Like, why would you do that? I just don't understand people. I don't understand people. This could be both people. Honestly, this could be the third party. This could be the person that wants to reconcile. They could both be giving off player energy. If they themselves were in like a casual relationship or friends with benefits, yeah, they most definitely could have given off player energy, the both of them. It doesn't matter. A feminine and a masculine, two masculines, two feminines, they both could have been players. So, okay, so here's what's funny. The signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. I think this person that wants to reconcile is the one getting the signs and the synchronicities. I don't think it's the third party. I think that person is in La La Land doing their own thing. And this person that wants to reconcile, like they're the ones that think they're getting signs and synchronicities saying, oh, you should reconcile with this third party. You should get back together with this third party. I don't know why I'm seeing like an in-ground pool, but it's like round. Have you ever seen like a round in-ground pool? Like an in-ground pool, like round. I've never seen one in real life. The only time I ever saw a round in-ground pool was when I watched the show Big Love. I don't know if you remember that or if you ever saw it. It was on HBO a long time ago, and it had Bill Paxton in it, and he was, um, oh gosh, Mormon, and he was a polygamist. He had 3 wives. He originally married his first wife. Like I want to say they were both in college, or she had been in college and he had been work. I don't know. He came from like a polygamous family, and he was kicked out of whatever community he was in because most of the males were at that time. Like when they became marriageable age, like all the older guys would kick the younger guys out so that they could keep taking on wives, like all the younger wives. So he got kicked out of his community, and he ended up meeting his wife and marrying his first wife. And then they weren't going to be polygamous because her family was not polygamist. And then she got sick. It was Jean Triplehorn was his first wife, and she got sick with cancer. And when she was sick, he took on a second wife, which was God, I can't remember her name. She's a really great actress, little blonde thing. And then he took on his third wife, which was I want to say her first name was Gwen. I can't remember her name, but anyway, they had 3 houses. They bought 3 houses next to each other in this development, and they all lived right next door to each other. And it was funny because nobody in the neighborhood knew polygamy, even though they were in Utah, where it's a thing. A lot of communities don't like polygamy there, right? But they were polygamous, and their backyards were all one big backyard, but nobody like noticed it or knew that. Nobody paid attention. And they had a round pool. I don't know why I'm seeing a round pool, like with a painted blue bottom. They might have been getting their signs and synchronicities looking at birds. I know I'm hearing the chirping, but like I'm looking at the card and I just see birds. and I just saw like a locker, like a high school locker, or like a bus station locker, or, they have, well, I don't know, not, I mean, I guess not all, but like when you go to the gym and you put your stuff in a locker, or again, like when you were in high school or middle school and you had a locker in gym class and you changed into your gym clothes, like that kind of thing. But it's funny because I think I'm seeing the locker because whoever this person is that wants to reconcile with this third party, this is someone that keeps themselves closed off a lot from other people. For sure. Like they think this third party is a mystery. If you're the third party or whoever's the third party, they probably think this person that wants to reconcile is the mystery. They probably would say the exact same thing about that person. Again, if you're the third party, whoever this reconciliation person is, the two might have met from friends, through friends. I'm not seeing anything else. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not seeing anything else. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I don't know. I felt like I just hit a dead end. I felt like I just, like, all of a sudden, like, I hit a wall. Like, I don't know. Maybe whoever this person is doesn't want any more said. I don't know. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you have a great evening. I hope you have a wonderful hump day. Again, I will be doing Witchy Wednesday tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.